It is a lovely good morning. Welcome to the Diamond Sports Cafe with me, Nchemunyangando, and I'm not alone in the studio like is always the case. I'm joined by Chizengulu Kama, resident sports analyst on my right, and we do have Karisto Banda Kanyembo, who is coming from the sponsors of this particular show. Christopher, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm calling you Christopher and Karisto at the same time. Let's talk about Mbet Zambia. We've been partners since the start of the World Cup. We went through that World Cup and all the 64 games. We're able to give daily updates here on Diamond Television. And at the moment, you're introducing new innovations, initiatives to help people understand more about Mbet Zambia.
Yes. We are currently running a new campaign. This campaign is Mbet makes you feel better, makes you feel happy. This campaign basically is running because Mbet is the first company, the sports betting company, that has been paying the 20% taxes which was introduced by the government to ZRA. So since doing that, we've seen that most of our clients are a bit shining away from us. So we've introduced a campaign to give our clients that are betting on our platform a 20% bonus to all winning tickets. So this is something that is going to make every client happy because we are giving you 20% for just being a member of Mbet. And if you play on our platform and you win a ticket, we'll give you 20% bonus of that figure.
Apart from that 20% that you've basically slashed off from the winners, what makes you so different from these other betting platforms, and why should people bet with Mbet?
Okay. Well, Mbet is we were the first online sports betting company in Zambia, and so far since 2016 we've been running very smoothly. Now the reason why people should bet with us is because we are online, we are everywhere, basically wherever you are. If you've got a smartphone, if you have a tablet, internet, wherever you are able to place a bet with Mbet. You can be at the comfort of your office, in your house, traveling to a different city, and you'll be able to place a bet with Mbet. You don't have to stand in long queues. You don't have to have a lot of papers to sift through to look at the odds. With us on our system, on our platform, if you're a smartphone, if you're using the computer, the web, you are able to actually, see all this information just with a touch of your finger. So we do have an app. Most betting companies don't have an app. And Mbet has an app where you could run this app wherever you are. You log in, you don't need to sign out, you don't need to log in every time. Once you log in, it's for good. So you can be able to place bet every now and then wherever you are. So this is the reason why I think Mbet is the best online betting company in Zambia.
Let's talk about the Perfect 12. This is a competition that has been running for some time now, and we do have some games in the EPL. How does it work in as far as betting is concerned? We talk about the EPL because it's the most watched league, I think, across Africa, I would simply say so. Then we do have the Perfect 12, and today we do have some games.
EPL is the most, even when it comes to weekends, we see most of our clients betting with the EPL because it's the most watched, like you have said. And now the Perfect 12 we have right now is a jackpot. We have an amount over 100,000 that is waiting to be won. Now what happens with the Perfect 12 is that you need to predict 12 games right. So this will include across different leagues that we have. We might have UEFA leagues, we might have APL, we might have Serie A. So this Perfect 12 have a number.
Super League.
Unfortunately, we are still trying to work that into the system. We haven't yet started with the local leagues, but we are still trying to work that into the system and try to put the local leagues on our platforms. But we do have the Chipolo Polo. If whenever they are playing, every time they are playing, we do put that on our platform.
Okay, Chizengo, maybe you can come in here. Mbet, we've been together since you and I, together with Gezan, who will be joining us shortly after this. We would always talk about this and, during the World Cup update. This time around, we've continued, that partnership has continued, and we are talking about so many different sporting disciplines on this particular show. How do you look at the coming on board of Mbet to the Zambian betting, I would say, maybe family?
Well, I think first and foremost, it's good that they partnered, with the best television, station in the country, and that's Diamond TV. Like you rightly put it in your preamble, run up to the World Cup, we started, the build-ups, of course, with MBET being partners on board. I think it was all well, and I think going forward, I'll just urge MBET. It's good that we have Caristo today to ensure that the MTN...
Formerly Christopher.
Yeah. we put... MBET puts the Zambian Super League, I think, on its app and on its platform. It's really going to be, to help a lot, because if you look at the way the Zambian League is followed, even on the African continent now, it's widely followed. We do see how our colleagues outside Zambia do really comment about Zambian football. So it would be very good to, like you said, it's in the pipeline. We hope that it can be done as soon as possible. By the way, the league next season, the local league, resumes much earlier than has been, because it has to be in conformity with all the CAF leagues, in Africa.
Okay, yeah, just to add on, we do have a WhatsApp group for the MBET WhatsApp group for our clients, and we do offer the MTN Super League results and more information that we can find, every local information that we can find. We do offer this, and if you are a sports fan and you want to know what's going on in the local scene, you can follow us on Facebook, like our page. We do bring sports news every time to our listeners, our viewers that are following us on the platform. And also, just to add on, we are in talks. We are trying to sponsor one of the teams in the MTN League. We've been in talks for quite some time, and we are hoping by the beginning of next season we would have sealed a deal. And that will be now the MBET sponsoring a local football team. We are not just about the bets.
Oh,
we are about
good.
putting back in the community after all that we have done.
Football.
Yes, because we are just not about the bets. We love the football. We love the game. So we want to show that MBET is trying to provide something back to the local league.
No, thank you very much, Caristo. From the games that will be played today in the EPA, which game should people look out for if they want to win big?
If you want, because we do have a number of games. Unfortunately,
Liverpool, your club is playing against Southampton.
Yes. I would say people should bet on the Liverpool, but we do have Man City playing, and we do have the best odds. So I would say they need to go to our website. Let them go to our website, look at the games that we have today. We have the best odds, and people can actually judge from there to say, okay, this is the best team that's going to win. This is another team that's going to win, and from there, you can see as you choose the games that you want, you see that the platform will allow you to actually give you a possible winning, how much you're able to win, and it will show you to say, okay, with this, there's a 20% bonus that you're getting.
Thank you very much, Caristo.
Thank you.
We go for a quick break. After this, join us. Chizengulu Kama and Gezani Mbewe comes on set.
Winning 50,000 kwacha is easy with m-bet.co.za. Play our perfect 12 for 5 kwacha and score big. Download the app, register, and start winning. m-bet.co.za. Remember, you have to be 18 years and above. Terms and conditions apply. M-Bet, the home of champions. Yachitika.